The views and opinions expressed by the guest author or speaker during this live session are their own and do not necessarily reflect the views of Reader's Magnet. The content shared is for informational purposes only and does not constitute endorsement or promotion of any particular belief, ideology, or product.
Hello, authors, book lovers, and storytellers. Welcome to another awesome day at RM Hive. We are tuning in to Reader's Magnet featured author interview, and this is your host, Kim. And today we are going to have a special guest. This special guest is an inspiring author whose works focus on faith, hope, healing, and spiritual reflection. Through heartfelt storytelling and personal experiences, she aims to encourage readers to strengthen their relationship with God while finding peace and comfort in life's changes. Now, this special person, centers on personal transformation, faith driven living, and importance of discovering peace through one's relationship with the Lord, her passion of sharing it to the people. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the author of the book of Sweet Baby Peace of Mind and The Day I Found the Lord, Miss Linda Crosby. Good morning, Miss Crosby. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay, Kim. How are you?
I'm doing lovely. It is a very big pleasure to have you right now in this special interview. Especially, we have a really good connection when it comes of cats and by the name of God, right? So amazing. So
Absolutely.
I'll so I'll be asking you some few questions about your experience with the reader's magnet of um how does the book how does reader's magnet able to help the book when it comes of sharing it to the people. Okay, shall we start?
Yes, please.
Great. Now, how was your overall customer experience with reader's magnet throughout the publishing process?
The experience was great. I was met with kindness, empathy, and the sincere desire to help.
That is amazing. That is amazing. I mean, Reader's Magnet slogan is "We share your story with the world," and throughout our publishing process, we want to make sure that our authors will have the most experience that we could ever do. And I really appreciate that you able to acknowledge what we've done. So, in what ways did the support team help guide you during your author journey?
They guided me through every step of the publishing journey and continue to provide support.
Lovely. So you've been with us for a couple of years already, and you are one of
Yes,
our um, loyal authors here at Reader's Magnet because you want to continue to share your book to the people through Reader's Magnet. So I really, really
yes.
appreciate what you are doing right now. Not and it's a very big pleasure of Reader's Magnet to help you out to share your world, to share your book to the world, right? So
Thank
how
you.
important?
Yes.
Mhm. So how important was communication and responsiveness from Reader's Magnet team?
Very important. The team was very responsive. They consistently returned my phone calls and replied to my emails.
Great. That is amazing. That is the most important thing when it comes of partnership, right? Communication
Yes,
and
absolutely.
responsiveness. Right. So I totally agree of what you are saying right now. And every company is right there. What's really important there when it comes of assisting or helping your clients or your authors, communication is very, very important. Right. So
Yes, it is very.
so in what part of the customer service experience stood out to you the most?
The team kindness. They took the time to understand exactly what I wanted and value my input on the finished product.
Perfect. That is amazing. So what you're trying to say here is the customer service that the company or the Reader's Magnet has been done is respecting all the things that you want to and elaborated into an extent where most people can able to see it and experience through the book that you created, right?
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Lovely. That's amazing. So, did a support team make the process easier and more comfortable for you as an author? And how?
Yes, they called and emailed to keep me updated from the editing stage to the publication process.
That is, um, that is amazing. Why? Because
Yes, it was.
I mean, building your book is like taking care of your baby or taking care of a cat. That you need to take care of them step by step, right? Guide them until they
Absolutely.
they can now stand by their own and make their own journey, right? So that is absolutely amazing.
Absolutely. It truly
Great.
was. Truly was.
Great, great, awesome. So, would you recommend Reader's Magnet to other aspiring authors, and why would you recommend Reader's Magnet for aspiring authors?
Yes, I would highly recommend. Reader's Magnet offers a unique advantage by combining compassion and support with publishing, as well as powerful marketing strategies tailored for authors.
That is amazing. Yes, indeed. Well, Reader's Magnet is our goal is to maximize the exposure of an author while um, we are creating scrutiny when it comes of editing the book in order to make those readers satisfy once they go and start reading the book of the author that we work with, and this that is really important. As from the book of Second Timothy chapter 4 verse 2, preach the word in season and out of season, correct, rebuke, and encourage with great patience and careful instruction, right, Linda?
Absolutely. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes, amazing, right? So,
Yes.
how do you feel about your publishing journey now that your book is moving forward with a reader's magnet?
I am elated. It is very hard starting out as a self published author, and the literary world is so crowded and complex that one really cannot do it alone. I feel like my life has been transformed into something that I never imagined would happen to me. Reader's Magnet has made a major difference. So I did a little poem, if I may.
Go ahead.
Thank you, the Reader's Magnet, for helping me to navigate this literary world where every author is scratching for existence. Thank you, Lord, for helping me to have persistence. Reader's Magnet is a company of great magnitude whose staff has never been rude. Thank you, Reader's Magnet, for allowing me the chance to show the world my little book can advance. I will spread the word so others can take a look and let you help them with their
Mm,
books. And I would like to say your team goes above and beyond to make every book launch, book fair, festival of storytellers a memorable, well organized event. And your kindness is incomparable.
that is amazing.
I am grateful for the mutual respect, effective communication, and shared values. Thank you.
That is amazing. Well, that is so
Thank
wonderful,
you.
Miss Crosby. And,
Thank you.
can't imagine that we can go ahead and put that poem in our website and, share it to the people, right? So, yeah, that is
Yeah,
amazing.
I
That is a
gave it to
wonderful
Bob.
writing.
I gave it to Bob a few years ago, and
Wow.
just recently.
Wow. That is, I mean, it's an amazing to hear as a reader's
Yes,
magnet a person where um an author like you appreciated all the hard work and all the support that we could do for our
absolutely.
authors genuinely just to share your book to the people, right? So that is
Thank
very
you.
amazing, and I would
Thank you.
like to thank you so much for that wonderful poem that you created for us. So ladies and gentlemen, um, this is Linda Crosby, the author of the book Sweet Baby, Peace of Mind, and The Day I Found the Lord. So, for more information about Linda Crosby, you can go ahead, just search the title. Her book is available on Barnes and Noble and Amazon and other online bookstore platform. And any information that you want to know about Miss Crosby, you can go ahead and visit her social media platforms: Facebook, um, X, Instagram, and YouTube channel. And please visit her wonderful website, lindacrosby.com. So, Miss Crosby, what are the things that you want to say to
Mm,
the people before we end this live?
yes, my website is lindacrosbyauthor.com. AUTHOR.com.
Okay, lovely.
That's my
Linda
blog, my
Crosby
blog.
author.com, the blog. So
Author.com.
you
Yes,
see the
thank
proof
you.
of how she's great when it comes to poem, how much more when it comes to creating blogs. So guys, visit lindacrosbyauthor.com. Okay? All right.
Thank
Well,
you,
thank
Kim.
you so much, everyone, for tuning in. And thank you so much, Miss Linda Crosby. We'll see you for upcoming next author interview. And thank you so much, guys. And thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Kim, Kim. And I would like to say thank you, Kim, and the entire Reader's Magnet team. And thank you, everyone, for listening in. God bless.
God bless. All right.
Thank you.